Welcome to all of you guys in the another videos of techinfos.in. In this video, we are going to learn about how to set up WordPress in your local host in Kali Linux or any other Linux distro. So guys, first of all, you have to understand what is the concept, how it works. Actually, when we are talking about installing and setting WordPress in Linux on localhost, it means like when you add something like post pages, it doesn't require any internet, and you can surf your website on localhost without any internet. But when you are going to install any theme, any plugins, you just need that much data of internet as it has its size. Like if you are going to install 1 MB of plugin, you just need 1 MB of data of internet, and after installing that plugin you can use it without internet. So let me show you one thing first. Let me zoom it. If you type ifconfig here, as I am connected with my Wi-Fi also right now, so you can see WLAN 0, it is situated with this IP address. But yeah, here local. LO is for localhost. Your localhost will work on this address, or you have to type localhost to access your website. So what are the advantages of installing locally WordPress on Linux? So there are a lot of advantages, like you don't need any internet, you don't need to like if you are having an actual website on separate hosting and you have an other WordPress on localhost, so then you need not to afraid of doing any experiment on your localhost before actually doing on your actual separate hosting, website hosting. So you don't need to afraid of any experiment. You can do experiment on your local host. After getting successful result, you can apply that methods and experiments on the actual hosting. So this is also the and you can do a lot of steps when you have locally installed your WordPress. So now let's start this tutorial and let's find out how we can install this WordPress on our local host on Kali Linux. So actually we are going to use an application known as XAMPP to install WordPress in Linux on localhost. So let me show you what is this XAMPP. You can type XAMPP install on Google, and here you can find download XAMPP, and this is apachefriends.org. Actually, XAMPP is an installer which has inbuilt Apache servers which build your website in the local host. Means it helps you to build a website on localhost. So go to that website using Google and just download XAMPP for Linux. I have already downloaded. Let me show you. You can see here XAMPP Linux. When you will download this, you have it needs to be executed to run. To make it executable, you have to enter a command which is chmod 755 just run it. Now you have to run it. To run is you have to enter /XAMPP, and when you press enter, just wait a while, it will show you Bitnami like this, and it will ask you to run the setup. You have to just click next, next, and click next, then click on next. It will show you like this error, but this is not just an error. Just close it, and just setup is now ready to being installed XAMPP on your computer. Just click on next. It will start installing the systems files of XAMPP in your Linux file system. So I have already installed this, so I am skipping this step. What you have to do, you have to just click on next here and wait for a few minutes. Okay, I'm not going to show this because I have already installed. So I am just taking you to that folder. So now its work has done. Let's close this. Now let's go to that folder. In your Linux file system, you will have a opt folder. In that folder, you will get XAMPP folder. When you successfully install that XAMPP in your Linux, and in this folder, you will get all these stuffs. And in this htdocs, your website is actually going to be installed. Like I have already my WordPress here. So now what to do after installing XAMPP? So like Apache server, you need to start its service, like service Apache to start. That was the command. But here what we need to do, here we just need to do one thing, like just copy this. No need to copy this. I just forget that once. Like you have to enter one command, /opt/LAMPP/LAMPP space start start. So this command will start your XAMPP for your local host to work. When you hit enter button, here you can see starting XAMPP for Linux, starting Apache, starting MySQL, and starting OFTPD. So this will start these three services for your local host. Now you can actually browse your internet and check what is in your local host. You can just type localhost, or you can maybe type the address of localhost. Let's try this. Yes, you can actually type your localhost address to 127.0.0.1, or you can just type localhost and hit enter. It will run this XAMPP welcome screen. But what to do next and how to install or set up WordPress here? So I have actually installed already this. So what to do? Let's delete it and reinstall it. Like I am having let's delete this. I'm going to delete this WordPress folder from here. Just I'm using rm command. don't know why it is not deleting this. So we can do one thing also, like we can do just delete this wp config file so that we will not get any error. Okay, so let's delete this. So you can see here wp config file has been deleted. So what we need to do, you have to just download this latest zip file of WordPress. How you can download this? Just follow me. In this, let's go back to one step behind. In the opt-lamp htdocs folder, where it is like your public HTML, as in your cPanel. You will get like public HTML where your actual website will be installed. So here you need to install but before you have to download WordPress. So how you can download this WordPress, like you get, we are using uget. Okay, can actually, I have also did that step earlier also. Yeah, wget. Just follow this step, wget. When you will hit enter, you just have to press enter here to install this latest zip file. So I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm not going to do this. Okay, I'm just skipping this because I have already. Why should I waste my mobile data? So after downloading this latest.zip file, you have to unzip it. Unzip latest.zip. So because I am having already the WordPress over here, it is asking me to whether I want to replace all those files or not. Just type A and hit enter. It has installed everything. Just close this terminal. Its works has done. No need further. So we can see here we are having everything. So after downloading and extracting WordPress folders over here, we need our database. We need to set up our database. So how we can do that? Just browse your browser to the address of localhost / or 127.0.0.1/phpMyAdmin. This will redirect you towards your localhost database server. As you can see, I have a test1 test already created. So what you need to do here, you just need to click new to create a new database name. Just type a name like test2. I have created, just click on create. You can see here the test2 has been created, but this is not completed. You have to create your database user account. So you have to click on privileges. You have to click on add user account, and here you have to give username test2. I'm giving username without any space, because username name need no space between them. In host you have to type localhost. Password, type any password, good password. Okay, you need to enter good password, because it here this is not an issue like your local host will be hacked. It's not like that. You just need any, you just put any password, easy password but base password. In database for user account, just make sure the default has been ticked, grant all privileges on database. And don't forget to just check all. Scroll down, no need to do anything here, just click on go. You have added a new user, so your things has done here. Now let's go to localhost/WordPress, or you can also type 127.0.0.1/WordPress. When you go to that site, you will see like this interface of WordPress, where it will ask you to let's go to set up database name, database username, database password, database host, table prefix. Just click on let's go. Here you have to type database name. Database name was test2, username was test2 without space, password was this, localhost this, and just click on submit. It will show you alright Sparky, you have made it through this part of installation. WordPress can now communicate with your database. If you are ready, time now to just click on run the installation. Now it will ask you to set up your site title, username, the same username which we have added here. Just type test2 for the testing purpose. Here you have to enter a very strong password. You have to type very strong password here. It's very difficult to remember for me. Let's just copy it in leaf pad. Just type any email here to @. Click on install WordPress. Just wait few seconds. You will see a successful message here. WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Just click on login. Just put your username and put your password. Click on login. Here we go now. We have successfully arrived here. Okay, so friends, like this you can install WordPress locally. So guys, hope you have liked this tutorial. If you like, just click on the like button and comment if you are getting any error. In error, you can ask me in the question, your query, your any idea, or regarding any other thing. you can ask in the comment of this video also. So guys, share this video to your friends so that he can also install WordPress locally and do a lot of experiments over there. So guys, see you in the next video. Hope you guys will be stay with us. Thank you.